Hello everyone, welcome to today's session of how to trade on Morgan Capital iTrade platform, buying and selling stocks on the Nigerian Stock Exchange. In today's episode, we will continue from where we stopped the last time and go straight to buying shares. As we speak, the market is open already, and usually this is the landing page when you log on to your platform. Quickly, what to do next when you appear on the landing page is to go towards the top left where you see these three horizontal bars. Click on that and then scroll down to market view. As you can see, market view is here. Once you click on market view, it brings you to a dialog box that has all boards. Go onto the top left corner, click on all boards, and then you see the two key places where quoted companies on the Nigerian Stock Exchange can be found on this platform, one of which is Premium Board. Click on Premium and what you get is Access Corporation, which is Access Bank, Dangote Cement, First Bank, MTN, Seplat, UBA, WAPCO, Zenith. In the previous episode, I gave details of what all of these columns stand for. In case you've missed out starting out here, you may want to go back to watch that foundation video so it can give you the details of all of the meanings of these columns regarding each stock. And then you also will find the remaining stocks on equity. Click on equity and then you come here. What you find is the rest of them arranged in alphabetical order. As you can see, if you click down, this is what you get. All right, so straight away, let me also explain the color codes once more today. As you can see, there is red, there is green, and there is blue. Now, red means a particular stock is losing for the day compared to what it was sold for the previous day. For instance, Honeywell flour mill here is showing 3.23 kobo. This is the reference price, which was yesterday's closing price. Last price is what it has been bought in the last very transaction that has happened regarding the stock. That's why you are seeing 3.21 kobo, and because it is less than what yesterday closed at 3.23 kobo, color code immediately tells you it is losing. That's why it's red. Now, Jaiz Bank closed yesterday at 1.52 kobo, and then today the last transaction that happened went for 1.67 kobo, and so the reason why you have green color is because it is gaining at the moment. Then Japol Gold, as you can see, was 85 kobo yesterday and 85 kobo in the last transaction that took place, and therefore because there is no change in price, it is color coded blue. So at a glance, you can be able to tell what the market is all about. If there are too many reds, then it's a bear market. But when you have a lot of greens, much more greens, especially the biggest company is showing green, then it's called a bull market. So let's go quickly to buy a particular stock, and I want to choose one of those stocks that we have been treating on our platform, Net Worth Investors Club platform. If you do not know about us, you could join us via the link on my bio, and then you'll be there to see daily activities and updates about what is happening in the stock market. So let's go to Transcorp. Now, first of all, before you do this, you must have funded your account, and on the landing page you will see what your account balance is. So you come here. For every company, as you can see, there is a little arrow pointing downwards beside each one. All right, so we want to buy Transcorp. First things first, this blue column and pink columns are for bids and offers, and remember, this column is showing you exactly what is going on every second that trading happens on the floor of the exchange. You will see that it is scrolling itself. All right, that's because per second, per minute, every trade that takes place, it flashes here. So you are watching live transactions going on right now. This is Access Bank, a lot of Access Bank shares being traded. next Zenith, WAPCO, Flour Mill, UCAP, like that. So every moment you see transactions happening, even the trade time is displayed exactly as it happens, and then this shows whether it is gaining or losing. Like I said about color codes, red means it is losing, and then green means it is gaining, and whatever the amount it has gained for the day. So this continues to scroll from 10 a.m. in the morning when the Nigerian stock market opens to 2:20 p.m. when retail investors can buy and sell. Once it is 2:20 p.m., everything halts. You can't buy or sell anymore. So we have to quickly go on and see what we can do here right now. So let's analyze Transcorp, that is Transnational Corporation. We'll click on the arrow beside it, and then you will see buy, sell, market orders. Go to market orders and then go on to click on buy order. Click on buy order. It gives you a summary analysis of what the bid and offer status is in the market. So as we can see, there are 48.9 million bids for Transcorp. They want to buy 48.9 million shares. Everybody at various prices, as you can see, and quantities, as you can see. So total bids currently is 48.9 million bids. The system automatically arranges the highest bidder to be on top. Okay, and then on this pink column, what you have is those who want to sell. Total number of shares on offer for sale is 6.7 million shares. And one thing you must know, in the market, the forces of demand and supply is always at work. So first things first, once you compare these two figures, you can see that 48.9 million shares have been bidded for versus only 6.7 million shares that is available for sale. What that means is that there is more bids than there are offers, and so the forces of demand and supply means more money chasing few stocks will push the price higher. So what this tells you quickly is that if you bid low, you may never get the stock because there are too many people lined up waiting for the stock versus how many the owners are willing to sell. So with this understanding you have, you can also see that the lowest offer is on top, automatically arranged. So just as this person wants to sell at 644 naira per share, this other person at the bottom says if it's not 6 naira 61 kobo, they are not going to sell. So this is how this works. And so we want to buy Transcorp now. And the primary way to place a bid is to come back here, click on that arrow beside the company name, and go to buy. I have decided that I want to buy, so I click on buy, and then I go on to see that the price automatically populates what the closing price was yesterday. You will find it here now, 6.01 naira. And I want to buy it immediately, or I just want to place a bid. So I can say, okay, let me change this to 6 naira 39 kobo. All right, so I delete and put this 39, and then you go on to quantity. Those are the only two things you need to do here. Change the price to limit price, what you want to buy it. Anything more than that, you're not buying. That's what limit price means. You are limiting yourself to buying it at a maximum of 6 naira 39 kobo per share. And let me say I indicate that I want 1,000 units. So the system automatically populates how much exactly it is, 6,390 naira, and then you submit. That's how to place a bid. Once you submit your bid, you will find yourself somewhere down there showing you that, look at the Transcorp, 1,000 units, 639 naira, and it's showing yellow because it hasn't been bought. Ignore these other colors you are seeing because those were transactions I did earlier in the day. So yellow color means your bid is successful and they are waiting to sell to you. Now when they sell to you, it will change to green. When they sell partially, let's say out of the 1,000 I bidded for, they sold only 500 to me at the moment, this yellow turns lemon green. But once everything is bought, it turns pure green. All right. So we come here to look for me now on this bid column. You have to refresh using this button on the left. Once you click refresh, you will find me right here. The reason why it is bolded is because I am the one who bidded this. So I can see myself now. 1,000 shares of Transcorp bidded at 6 naira 39 kobo. By the way, somebody else has bidded a bit higher, 641. Remember, we had only 640 as highest bidder. So there is a tug of war between people here and people here. Sometimes some people here may decide that they want to sell to people here at whatever the price is. So this is how to place a bid. Now, the day can come to an end without your getting sold this stock. What that means is they could not come down to your level because there were more people who were willing to pay more ahead of you. And of course, everyone who is here is looking for the highest bidder. Now, another way you can buy straight off is you will come here and click on whatever is available here, and then you have bought. Now, the way you do it is you right click. This is you now. You don't have the time to waste. There are 49 million bids. Now it has changed. You remember it was 48.9 million. So more bids are coming in. It's now 49 million bids while the offer is reducing. It was 7 point something million offers, but now as you can see, it has reduced to 5.6, meaning they have bought more from here while the bids here are still increasing. So you say you don't want to waste time, okay? And then you decide that I've refreshed again and I've seen something cheaper, 648 instead of 6 naira 49 kobo. So you want to buy straight away. You don't want to risk not being sold to. You can see after refreshing, I am going down further. More people are bidding higher. It's now 642 as the highest bid. So at some point, the person here and the people up here will have to compromise. Either this person will fall in line and buy from here, or this person will eventually lower their price to buy from here. So this is how it works. Now, I want to quickly make a straight buy. What you do is you match buy. You right click on the price, whatever you want to buy from based on the price. This is the cheapest so far at this point. Next to it is 649. So you right click on this and scroll down to match buy. Once you click match buy, it brings you here. The price is already automatically populated. The quantity that is on offer is also here. So you want to indicate your own quantity by deleting what is here. But if you want the 100,000 units, then you go ahead. Now, for the purpose of this lecture, I'm going to indicate, let me say I'm buying 100 shares. 100 shares? Yes. So I'm buying 100 straight away. What do? I just click on this and submit. Now something has happened. Somebody has suddenly cleared, look at it, they've cleared up everything that was 648 that I was targeting. That means I can't buy again because I wasted some time and now I have landed here as the highest bidder. You can see that, but let me, for the purpose of this lecture, try and match buy straight away so you know how to buy and go away without delay. Right click on what is on offer, match buy. Now it's 650 as you saw here, and then change the price to 100 units or whatever quantity you want and submit. This automatically sells to you. So you say yes, and then it goes. You see, it has turned green straight away. That's how to buy immediately you get on the floor of the exchange if you want to avoid any form of delays and eventually miss out. So you can see that that transaction has reflected here ultimately. 100 shares, 6 naira 50 kobo per share, and it puts more pressure on the people here to try and buy because you can see the bids, the offers are reducing by the day and the market is about to come to a close. Let me refresh again and see what it looks like. 4 million shares versus 48 million shares. Somebody has come here and placed a bid of 6 naira 50 kobo because I made that move and placed 729,000 bids for 650. All right, so I have actually triggered someone to place a higher bid, and that's because I just did a 100 units transaction at 650. Well, as I'm speaking to you, pressure is increasing, more people are buying, the stock price is going higher and higher. So if I refresh now, what I will see is 655, somebody has bought at 655. So to cancel your bid, now I don't want this anymore, you right click on it and you withdraw. This is how to cancel a bid if you do not want to continue, and then you click yes. So automatically it goes red. So this is why it is red, because I canceled this particular bid that eventually didn't go through when I was trying to buy at 6 naira 48 kobo. So